Hello, everyone. Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we'll be taking a look at a review for Punchline, the Gotham game #1. Punchline is back. Finally, the clown Countess of Crime returns. Very exciting stuff. I like the character of Punchline, one of the most fun things that has been introduced into the DC universe as of recent years. So let's take a look at the creative team behind this book. Punchline is written by Tini Howard and Blake Howard, with art by Gleb Melnikov, colors by Luis Guerrero, and letters by Becca Carey. So I'm familiar with Tini Howard's work from some of the stuff Howard has done, Catwoman, Knights of X, stuff like that. But I have not read much stuff from Blake Howard, which he's been doing stories in the Batman Urban Legends anthology. So very excited to see check out this book and see where this goes. So let me give you a quick synopsis before we get into this book. Punchline is finally out of jail and back on the streets of Gotham. She's not coming back for some of what Gotham has to offer. She's coming back for all of it. She wants to be the queen of crime, and with the help of the Royal Flush Gang, no one will stand in her way. But Punchline created a lot of angry enemies in Gotham before she was incarcerated, and they all want payback. Presenting a miniseries that will redefine the criminal landscape of Gotham City from the superstar creative team of Tini Howard, Blake Howard, and Gleb Melnikov. So I really like the premise that we are about to redefine the Gotham Underground, because it's been a little chaos, right, since Joker War. Now that Batman's been kind of gone because Bruce Wayne lost his money and all that stuff really affected the balance of power. So let's take a look at some preview art and we'll get more into this. I love that right off the bat, we catch up with who is Punchline. There's a few panels of who Punchline is and what's happening. So very good way to bring in new readers or people that haven't been fully caught up, right? Obviously, we have to set up Punchline against Harley because Punchline is not the replacement for Harley. She is something else, a completely different character. She has her own ambitions. So it's really like, although they share a similar motif because of the Joker, that's really all I would find in common with them. Uh, and yeah, I really like this whole aspect of like, there's an influencer that's going to like this social underground concert. So everything's kind of happening outside of that. While we also have Punchline putting in the Royal Flush Gang back together so she can have a little bit of a group of her own. So really cool stuff. I love the art. Very stylized, very dynamic. It's all the stuff I like. Bright colors where they should be. All these really dark tones where they're necessary too. Like I love these outlines here. I love the fighting that you don't really. There's no need to get super violent to understand how much violence is happening in this comic. But then you also have these accents of like, but we will show you a little bit, right? So I like the balance of there, like of what we're gonna show you, and then what we're gonna have your mind fill in, right? This top panel, like your mind kind of fills in all the blanks of like what's going on with this beatdown, and then down here we kind of see the end result of that. And yeah, there's the game is afoot. Punchline is definitely coming for it all. So I want to see how I'm gonna give this one more issue to see if I'm hooked or if it's something that maybe I want to wait for the collection that whether I read month to month or not. So far, this issue gave me enough of a story, enough of a cool setup, and of course the beautiful art. Plus a character that I do want to follow. It's a pretty popular character, and it's one of the characters that sometimes people ask us on the channel what's going on with them. So definitely want to stay in the loop. So let me know what you think of this Punchline book. And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.